Here we go.
No, we're gonna
Stop
change
it.
that.
We're fine.
No, I think we've had.
We
have to
are
change that.
now live and welcome. We are now live and welcome.
I want to change it.
We're not going to
It
change
does
it.
not look good. It looks terrible. Pause it.
You can't. This is live.
Well, I'm gonna change it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
What are you going to
It
change?
looks terrible. Look at it.
What are you going to do? Is take everything off the desk?
Yeah. And
Okay.
just leave a
Okay.
little.
I'll be here. You go move whatever.
Okay.
Okay. This will be on the YouTube channel, but not for public. Oh, great. We already got a thumbs up. Okay, Nicole, fix your background. Jack and Nicole here live. This is actually not for YouTube, guys. If somebody happens to be watching this is something we're doing for a new YouTube. No, for a new, what is it? It's a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to be doing a new podcast. Nicole, for some reason, doesn't like the background. I said, nobody cares about the background.
This wasn't even supposed to be on.
Well, it's the only way we can do it. Okay, just to explain, folks, this is a new. Okay, she's back. Okay, now I need to do the actual open now. Okay.
Okay, should I move closer to
No,
you?
you're
What's
fine.
happening?
You're fine. We don't want to look too happy. Anyway, okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And welcome to our brand.
Sorry, I just took that.
Can we please get started?
We can get started.
Okay,
This is funny.
Well, I'm doing this for real now.
Okay, people. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
I'm being very professional.
Okay,
Let's
you
go.
don't have to be whatever. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. And welcome to our brand new podcast. It's called Why Can't You Do This?
I can do it.
I've never seen you
I
this
can do it.
animated. Okay, would you like for me to do it again?
Let's go.
This is going to require a lot of editing. Okay, no, I'm not going to edit it. I don't want to edit it. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Okay, Nikki, you said you could do this.
goodness. I can do
Now we've got to do it. Stop looking at yourself there.
it. Well,
It's
my
the big
brow
monitor.
was kind of coming off.
Okay, good. Thousands of Americans and Kenyans and people around the world heard you say that.
No.
I know there's only one person watching.
I'm just kind of
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making sure I look presentable.
It's a podcast. On the podcast, they're not going to see us.
Okay.
But
I don't
here,
know why we had to do this on the YouTube.
because we have to do it here in order for me to download it and get it. Oh, remember, it's so we can have the right orientation of the camera.
Okay,
Is what we're doing. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And welcome again, everyone, to our podcast called Marriage in Black and White. In black and white. Yeah.
I said in black and white.
Would you allow me to explain the podcast? No, it's okay.
There's no need to explain anything. Let's just start. Okay, good.
Okay. Now that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so that part we'll just leave in the podcast where you were telling me. Anyway, Nicole, I was driving around the car
Mm-hmm.
and I came up with this idea for this podcast.
Yes.
That's going to be on it's going to be on Spotify. Okay. That's
And
where
are you gonna put it also on Apple Podcast and every other
No.
podcasting channel?
People-
Because it's very easy to do that, Sorry, go ahead.
we're just going to put it, we're using the Spotify platform because it's free.
Also, other
For us to
podcast platforms are free as well.
Okay, Spotify's the best. I looked it up, and that's where I had the one that I used to do on grief and loss.
You never put it on the Apple Podcast?
Yes, it automatically goes there once it's on Spotify.
Oh, okay. So you set the settings to have it automatic. Sorry. Okay, I keep on interrupting you in production. Go.
My goodness. And look, now there's 2 people that are watching this. Again, this is basically a dress rehearsal for our new podcast. And it's called Marriage in Black and White. Look, they already tuned out. They're like, well, this is a bozo channel. Anyway, I came up with the ideas. We were driving around after having a disastrous Saturday. I said, I got to come up with something to make up for the disastrous day.
Mhm.
So I said, we should do a podcast where we just talk about really no agenda.
Mhm.
We just talk about what the day was like. And we're not going to do this every day, right?
No, not every day.
No. We may not even do it every week. We may try and do it once a week, whatever. It depends. We both have our mood swings, and that just depends.
Yeah, like we were supposed to do this on Saturday, and then we came home, and then your mood swing completely crumbled, and we didn't do it anymore.
I didn't feel like doing it. So anyway, so tonight it's Monday night, and I'm doing it. Anyway, Marriage in Black and White. It is not what everybody already thinks. We're not talking about because she's black and I'm white and all this relationship stuff. We don't care. It's all fine. Why is the monitor shaky? So are we having an earthquake? Oh, it's because you're hitting the table.
I just feel like being silly tonight. I'm sorry. Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
well, this is going to be fine on video, but for the people just listening on audio, they're like, what the heck are they talking about? Anyway, I told you my idea was it's just going to be a podcast about nothing. That's how the Seinfeld show was, remember?
Yes, I do.
Your favorite show.
One of my favorite.
And what was their premise? It's a show
about nothing.
a show about nothing. So anyway, let's get into this. We're not going to waste your time. The title we talked about, our Saturday disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole knows this. I live for the weekends.
Yes, he does, which can sometimes drive me crazy because I don't leave for the weekend.
Because you work on Sundays.
I work on Sundays, but and also I love the rest of the week just the same as the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Well,
for me, it's the same.
Well, it's because you have a part-time job. I have a full-time job. So the weekend's more important to me. True?
True.
True. Anyway, so I always like to have some plans. So on Saturday, our daughter, Lexi, was going to a friend's house for the day.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I said, great. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to get in the car. We're going to hit the road and just see where the road takes us. We got all day, right?
Yes.
So I got this idea. I thought, you know what? I looked online and I found this place called the Milky Way Farm, Pulaski, Tennessee. This giant historical, it's like a castle, right?
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, let's go, right? So we drove an hour to Pulaski, Tennessee to go to the Milky Way Farm and tour this huge home. Now, I was already suspicious when we pulled in because the sign was kind of faded, wasn't it?
Yes.
And the roadway, there were no other cars. We pulled up, and in fact, we were what? The only car there.
Yes, we were.
The only car there. And then you said, though, I said, well, this is a bus. We can't even tour this place. But you said,
we've already driven this far. Let's just get out of the car and check it out.
Right. And you thought it was going to be unlocked.
Yes.
Which was crazy. It wasn't unlocked. There was nobody there. There were swarms of bees and wasps everywhere, though.
Yes, there were.
So that's the first fail of the day. We could not tour the home. So I'm like, well, this sucks. Can't do that. So then you said, well, let's walk around.
And it was a very beautiful property.
It was a beautiful property. There was nobody there. And then Nicole got this idea of, what if we bought this property and we turned it into this big resort?
Then we realized we don't have millions of dollars.
No, because we saw property was selling in that area for like $50 million for several acres. So then I'm thinking, okay, we're going to sell, but we're still going to have some fun today. I said, let's go tour downtown historic Pulaski, Tennessee. How was downtown Pulaski, Tennessee?
It was the best town ever.
Tell the truth.
It was.
There was nothing there.
Well,
there was no.
Well, there was something. You can't say there was nothing.
It was not like going to Franklin, Tennessee, or Beverly Hills, or San Luis Obispo, or Scottsdale.
Compare, but you know, it's a small town. It has a small town feel. Nothing much was going on, and I don't know why we thought there would be much there.
There was there was nothing there. Oh, we found this one little coffee shop. It wasn't really a coffee shop. It was kind of a maker's market. So we shared a coffee and some cupcake, and that was kind of nice.
Yes.
We got some free books they were giving away on the street. Then we walked around. There were no other shops open. We did find these two guys at an antique shop. That took at least 5 minutes to go through that antique shop, didn't it? And then we went back to the car. And by this point, I'm getting really upset. I'm like, okay, we didn't get to tour the castle. The downtown didn't have anything. So then I said, oh, let me show you this cool place. It's actually, and I'll say, a lot of people think it's a cult that runs this deli called the Yellow Deli.
Maybe it is a cult.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of, Anyway, they have these yellow delis in different parts of the world and in different cities. And there's one in Pulaski, Tennessee. This giant Victorian, it was really cool looking, wasn't it?
It was a very cool home.
There was one problem, though. They call Saturday their Sabbath. So the Yellow Deli, well, it was
closed.
It was closed too. So then I said, well, hey, we'll find a sandwich somewhere. And so we Google searched places to get a nice deli sandwich, didn't we? So we found about this place that was run by the Amish people. And what was the name of it?
I forget. It was
Cheese Factory?
No, it wasn't the Cheese Factory.
Cheese House?
No, it had cheese in the name.
Cheese Buzz? I don't know. Anyway, so it's this little country store outlet. First of all, we drove past it because they didn't have a sign.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pointed out it's back there. I said,
Yep.
no, that's a place that sells furniture. That can't be it. And
Mm-hmm.
you were insistent that that was it.
Yeah.
And we went inside. It was a cute little store, but there was nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
One person, a young lady behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell them now we asked about getting some sandwiches, didn't we?
Yeah, so I feel like you've just been talking the entire time. When was I supposed to speak in this thing?
Whenever you want to. Tell about the sandwich order.
Anyway, so we get there and
we went to the deli counter.
first of all, on the door, they had a sign that said sandwiches are only available on Tuesday and Thursday. They had a sign. There was a sign.
But I didn't believe it. It's
yeah.
like, oh, well, who has a sign? Who runs a delicatessen that's open but only serves the sandwiches 2 days a week?
Yes, so we went in. The lovely lady was serving a different set of customers, and we waited as we kind of looked around.
There were customers?
Yes.
I didn't even remember them. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
And then once we got to the counter, we asked, because we kind of saw the all the turkey.
They had all the meats and cheeses
They did have
and
all
breads.
Of that,
Yeah.
yes. So then we asked, is it possible to get a sandwich? And the lady said, unfortunately, we only serve the sandwiches on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that was a bit disappointing.
A bit disappointing. We were hungry. And we're in this town and we can't find any food.
How hungry were we, though? We had just had a snack.
We shared a cupcake and a cup of coffee. So we then get in the car. So not at the moment.
Okay.
So the lady, remember, tells us about this food truck that she says is really good that serves sandwiches in Pulaski, Tennessee, right?
Yes.
What was the name of it?
I don't remember.
The Townsend? It was
Yeah.
a funny name.
Yeah, Townsend. Mm-hmm.
So she told us how to get there. And we found the food truck, didn't we?
The food truck was there, but again, it was a Saturday and they were not working.
They were closed. So now we're 0 for 2, 0 for 3 on getting anything to eat. So now I'm like, fine, we'll go to a Subway, which we never go to a Subway because they have nitrates and stuff that we don't like, right?
Yes, but we ended up going there.
We go to a Subway. We're not going to call out people, but let's just say the people running the Subway were not overly friendly, were they? No. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. They were not overly friendly.
Well, they were doing their job.
They were doing their job, but they were not exactly warm and inviting.
You don't go there for the warmth and the invitation. You
Well,
go there
it would
to
be
eat a sandwich. So.
Well, the problem was we get to the checkout, and I kept saying, we just want the 2 sandwiches and an iced tea. They kept going, you don't want the chips and the drink? I'm like, no. We just want an iced tea, no chips. What do you mean? You don't want the chips and the drink? No. How many times they asked me if we wanted the chips and the drink?
How many? I don't know.
It was a bunch. Finally, they agreed to sell us just the 2 sandwiches, the $4.99 special. We ate it. We were done. And then I said, let's go to this wildlife area outside of Pulaski. I said, we got to do something right today, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called? Wolf Creek, Wolf Gap? Do you even remember the name of it?
You say Creek Wolf Gap?
I don't know. What was the name of that wildlife area?
Wolf Creek.
Wolf Camp? Wolf Creek?
I don't know.
So we go out to this wildlife area because we read they had hiking trails.
Yes.
You want to describe for them the hiking trail?
First of all, it was a very beautiful property. I don't know.
It was beautiful.
It was a very beautiful property. We went in.
They did have a nice little.
They had a very nice gallery. The lady at the reception desk was also very, very friendly.
Yes.
She gave us all the information we needed to know.
She made up for the people at the Subway. She was really nice.
She was very, very friendly. And actually, even the people at the coffee shop were very, very friendly.
They were too. They were from Indiana. Remember Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Yes.
They told us that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then she gave us the was it like she couldn't find the map, so she gave us the thing that she uses, which was her map, I guess.
Yes.
And we took a picture of it because we thought we would be able to take different
do the trail.
trails.
Uh-huh.
And so we went out, and first of all, I felt a drizzle.
She felt a drizzle.
And I told you, just go back to the car, get the umbrella.
And I
And
did.
you did.
Yes.
You did.
Follow
And
the
I kept on,
instructions.
and I kept on looking at the sky, and it looked like there was a huge cloud forming. And I thought Mr. Meteorologist maybe would have.
But you got to remember, I'm trying to salvage this day that so far I'm 0 for 3
Okay.
on activities, right?
So then we
What
start
was the
the
trail?
trail,
Well-
and we thought it was just initially we thought it was a path that had been mowed.
That's all it
And it
was.
would lead us to the actual trail.
But it wasn't.
But unfortunately, it wasn't. That was the actual trail, and it was just going around the place. And then the rain kind of.
The rain started coming down on the mowed trail, and we were at the back of the property by now.
Yes, we were.
And so I suggested we'll go stand under some trees. It'll be better. So we stood under some trees with pouring rain with our umbrella. And then I asked Nicole, I said, are your feet getting wet?
Yep.
And we were getting wet. And we were
very
soaked.
wet. Mhm.
So we went all the way around, and we got in the car, and I pouted a lot. I was like, this day totally sucked.
Again,
Nothing went right.
when you look at it like that, it's because you put too much of your energy on that one Saturday and having everything go right. See, from my point of view, the day wasn't terrible. It wasn't a disaster based on this heading.
Oh, it created a memory, right? It created a memory. You must admit, I'm usually pretty good at finding stuff, right?
Yes, but that Saturday was kind of like, let's just drive and see what happens.
Yeah.
We didn't really have a plan.
Well, we learned a lesson. We always should have a plan. Although I thought I had a plan. I thought that Milky Way farm would be open. It would be great.
Mhm.
Now,
we probably should have checked more into that and seen that they only do reservations,
yes.
right? Because and when we talked to the lady at the coffee shop, she mentioned that right now, because of it's not wedding season, right? And also because everything is blooming, the bees kind of invade.
Do you hear how this sounds?
I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying my level.
It's okay to own it. It was a disaster.
No, it was. I'm categorically saying that I do not agree with the term disaster. That word.
Well, that's just in the title to get people to watch.
I know.
It's called clickbait.
Well, I don't agree with that.
Okay. Anyway, so this is then how this podcast was born. We're halfway home. I have the idea. I pull over. I'm saying, let's salvage the day. We're going to start a podcast about this, our days.
Yes. And I think part of it is also the fact that most of the time you like talking a lot and I don't talk.
And she's finally talking. And then when we got home, we should mention our lovely daughter, Alexandra, got home a little bit before we did. We asked her how her day was. And what did she say?
She had an awesome day.
She said it was awesome.
Which for me is a
that was good. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Then she asked us how our day was, and I said it sucked. It was bad. I crumbled. I didn't want to do the show, but I did go to get us a couple of grass-fed steaks, and it was kind of good. I don't know. They were okay. I don't think they were my best. Did you?
They're really good.
Yeah, they were okay. Anyway, so that's our first show. We're tired. I'm tired of talking. You tired of talking?
Yes.
Okay. 3 whole people were watching this.
Wow.
0 comments. This thing is a hit. Anyway, so we'll be posting this. If you have Spotify or the other places, look for this new podcast called Marriage
in Black and White.
In Black and White. Not what you think it is, though. Okay, so we'll say goodbye.
Bye now.
Bye. Thank you. How do we end this?
You say
end stream. Okay. End. Okay.